Hi, welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophie, your pilot into the universe of Chinese. We are going to continue on our journey of learning just a little bit more of Chinese expression a day. Yesterday, we talked about 言而无信, and we talk a lot about words, the importance of words. And you can see many characters using that words concept or its contrasting concepts, like words with deeds, words with your intent, and words with trust. And today we're going to continue on this trust concept, which is made up with words and human. So human words and words coming from mouth, and there's a tongue. There used to be a tongue involved and the sound waves, right? All that. 信誓旦旦, okay, 信誓旦旦. You can see the 誓 also related to words. So now instead of on the right side, the words was positioned at the bottom, and the top is the sound maker. I mean, it sounds 折 and has nothing to do with this sound. It must be like a sound over time are transformed, evolved, so they don't stick with their original sound. So sound can change as well. 信誓旦旦, 誓. So with the words, because how can you swear? You can swear to yourself, make a promise to yourself. That can be unsaid, unworded, so not verbalized. But a lot of times when you swear, it's on a ceremony, it's on display for whoever you are swearing at, your audience of your making this promise to see. So that involves words. So this is a kind of verbal swear, and the top was a sound maker, but nowadays it means fold. I don't want to do further interpretation. You mean fold your words? Is that kind of make a compact with yourself, and kind of that's the promise? We can make all kinds of guesses over there, but contemporarily it means swear. So trust, swear. The next word, 旦旦. And okay, sometimes Chinese use this exact same sound, exact same character twice next to each other. Oftentimes it creates a kind of a verbal, like a language got its rhythm, right? If it double size it, 2x it, that means something in this language. So 旦 by itself means the sun rising on top of the horizon. So it's okay, the sun positioned above the ground, that's your daytime. Or it could be interpreted as that's your morning time, the sun just above the horizon. So that's 旦旦. But if you say it twice, it means literal translation like a day, right? But 信誓旦旦, what do you mean? Trust and swear day, like every day you trust and swear? Not exactly. 旦旦. Somehow ancient times people use it as like you are enthusiastically doing something. So 旦旦, well, in Chinese, if you know Chinese cuisine, we have 担担面with a hand symbol on the left side, but it sounds just 担担, and it's one of my favorite things. It's a type of noodle, spicy noodle. But 担担, in here, if it's used twice, that means you earnestly, like you mean it, you enthusiastically showing something. It's like you have two suns in the sky. Okay, so that's the kind of visual way to represent that. But if you say 信誓旦旦, it means you vowed, and this vow gotta be put on a show, almost like your show people, the world, or whoever your audience is, that you are going to do it. So you vow to do it. So I know like some people may like digitally online swear, like make a promise, like announce their plan to do something, like put their New Year resolution on their social network, social media, to let their audience, their friend circles, or whoever their followers to know their plan. And that's they're publicly making announcement to vow to do something. So that's the kind of 信誓旦旦we're talking about. And okay, in the past few days, we're talking about words. and how contrast it can form with the words, right? What you said, what you do, what you said, what you intend, and what you said, and if you can build your trust over time. So what you said, that concept is really deeply looked at, examined in the Chinese language. And by the fourth expression, which involved two characters carrying the symbol in their characters about what's said there. That means Chinese, at least whoever formed these expressions, already thought deeply about what's said. And with two double signs, 2x kind of heat, what's said enthusiastically, make a public claim about something, like you're going to do that. You know, the second layer of that meaning of what's not said here is like a big question mark. Because this expression, even if we use 信誓旦旦, means you vow to do something, showing very much enthusiastically doing something. You're set out to do something. That's most often because you're not sure. You're not that confident. That's why you show double X of enthusiasm, as if you're going to do it. That's because you're not really sure if you can do it. So when we use the expression 信誓旦旦 to do something, subconsciously or unsaid message over there is actually, okay, this is what's said or what's claimed, what they want whoever read this or see this, realize that this is trust, potentially can be trusted, and this is their swearing, making a promise in public, right? And then with a lot of enthusiasm, and behind all that, like put on a show, is a big question mark of may or may not be done. Okay, so even if this is unsaid message, but whenever we're using 信誓旦旦, somebody is going to do something, there is this unsaid commentary on there, like, okay, that's on the appearance, may or may not going to be carried out. Especially it's like somebody who probably not equipped or are capable of doing something, but they swear, they really put on a big swear, right? Like put on a show to make people know that they're going to do it. That's the kind of 信誓旦旦, like a big question mark over there. Okay, this is my interpretation, and this is just a nice flower to show a lot of enthusiasm over there. But how long the flowers can last, can the flowers come to fruition, all that is up in the air. Only time can tell. Okay, cash into the currency of thinking by one word a day with Sophie. See you another day.